So as you can see by the title, this is 5 years of playing Valorant and 5 things that I learned along the way. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a little bit of back history about me. I got to travel a little bit for this organization, and I hovered around top 15, 20th North America, like peak Valorant, right? I got about like 10,000 plus hours on Sentinel roles and 15 time Radiant. I got to get free schooling for a year in Alberta, Canada, which was pretty dope. I got to do like a business like diploma, like a one year plan. And I'm gonna talk about like 5 things that I learned along the way during this journey. So the first lesson that I learned is that it's a very different team setting, especially in like a university compared to an online team. Like online teams, I'd be like just playing, and if somebody wasn't making the cut, right, you just cut them out, put in a new guy, right, and you just get to work. You can't really do that at college because you gotta like stick with them during this whole like uni time, and you gotta play together. So if he's being a bum or this whoever your teammate is, like you can't really do much. You can't really help him. You gotta help him outside of the game, but there's only so much you could do for somebody, right? Super different team environment for sure. The second thing that I learned is like different. It's like a different dynamic. Like esports is one thing, but you got to make sure that you pass school. Like bro, like if you're not passing school, like you can't even play Val for this team, right? Like they could be like traveling, right? We could be going to like I don't know, Los Angeles or somewhere around the world for like some random tournament that the school would pay for. And if you're not passing class, then you guys are just get your team's cooked. Like you gotta call the backup sub, the B team. Are you crazy, bro? B team? Nah, bro. You gotta be school smart. You gotta do your work. As long as you do your work, everything's all fine, bro. Everything's fine. Just do your work. Go to class. You'll be okay. And yeah, it kind of relates to it, but you should make a lot of friendships along this way. I get it. Social anxiety and all that, but you got to get good at speaking. You got to be good at networking in any industry, any era, especially this today to now. I'll talk about it later, but social media, Instagrams, whatever, getting in contact with people like Discord and all that is like huge, bro. So this is the number 3 thing, and it was hard to balance like a job, school, and team practices and matches. Like, oh man, it was crazy because the amount of hours I put into work is because I'm not getting handouts. Like my parents aren't really helping me out with anything. Kind of doing this on my own, and yeah, I gotta work a lot and I gotta study and a lot of matches. So matches usually it's like 3 times a week, and then I had like work like 4 times a week, and school. Oh my god, don't get me started on school. Like it was hard, bro. It was nice though, moving out of like the parents' crib, right? It's like your own sense of independence. You're on your own. You're doing your own thing. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like right now, I feel like recording a video, so I'm recording a video, right? I could like go for a walk at nighttime if I'm dead ass on that life. Say hi to a homeless person or something. It's not my kind of deal, but I mean you could do it. Super dope, independence and all that. And what I learned, number fourth thing on this list is to learn to cook for yourself and not Uber Eats everywhere. On God, I have so many friends that are like crackheads, bro, with Uber Eats. Like they be gremlins ordering like 2-3 times a day. Are you insane? Dude, that's like 60-80 bones a day on just takeout food, right? Nah, man, I can't. Like sometimes, like I don't know, some of the people that I talk to, I feel like they're NPCs. Like NPCs, like not playable character, like fake people. I swear there's like hella fake people walking around where this college is, bro. And this kind of relates, to like knowing people that Uber Eats all this shit is like to like keep your networking and build bridges. So get it into depth with this one, right? So like how do you build bridges? If I'm an introvert, you're thinking like how am I building bridges? So the biggest thing that I would tell you to learn to do is just to get social media from them. All right. So if say I don't know, so you're on Discord call, like, yo, let me get your Twitter, or you go out in person and you're like, hey, how's it going? Let me get your Insta, or you get, especially if you get somebody around the same industry or field that you're working in or doing. Like if it's Valorant for this example, right? You want to network in Valorant. It's like I talk to somebody and they also play Valorant. They're pretty good, whatever. Like I can get their Twitter and I can like keep up to what they're doing. Respond to their tweets and all that. Like you guys know each other now, right? So if opportunities come along later in life, it's like hella awesome because like all you did was like kind of branch off and start that connection with this next guy. And another thing, my other super secret superpower is to say hi to people and remember their names. It's like I read this in a book one time. It's like honey to a bee. Remembering somebody's names, just like saying, yo, what up, Brad? Like Brad. If I say Brad and his name's actually Brad, like that's like dopamine to his brain, natural. He doesn't even notice it. Shorty doesn't notice nothing, bro. And yeah, um, another pretty deep thing to think about as well is like student debts. Okay, so learn how to use a credit card, right? Properly, like use it properly, because you need to be good with you need to be good with credit. Like eventually, like I'm thinking right now, right? Like I'm 25. Like down the road, I probably want to get a house. Eventually, get a house in this economy. Crazy. Can't even imagine getting a fucking house right now. But stocks are booming. Stocks are going. Let's see if things are at peace and making money. But yeah, be careful with student debts if you're thinking about going into like I don't know some esports thing, or you're going back to school for like a collegiate like like full ride, half ride scholarship. Like it's pretty dope, and get good with the credit card for sure. And the last and final thing I will tell you guys is to do hit the gym, okay? And invest early. All right, those are my two main things. So, like I said, 25. I'm getting up there, right? Surely? I don't know. But yeah, my body needs to stay in the gym just to stay like fit, healthy, and like feel good. Like oh my god, especially like my back. If my back's not feeling, I'm probably not hitting the gym. Like that's how real it is. So I gotta be doing it just to stay healthy and all that. But you will thank me as you get older, right? Like I used to do a lot of like labor jobs and shit. But yeah, eat healthy and clean. Like I said earlier, learn to cook and all that. Like it doesn't have to be nothing fancy, bro. Like you can just do some chicken, rice, broccoli. You know what I mean? Like get some veggies too, some greens. Should be good. Eat some apples, bro. And yeah, just remember you have like one body, bro. But yeah, that's about it. I just want to thank you for listening. I've learned a lot of stuff on the way on this journey, right? And I know that you guys can do the same as well. So, um, yeah, count your blessings. Reminder to count your blessings. You guys should be thankful, grateful for something today. Go tell your mother that you love her, and yeah, give her a hug if you can, if that's awesome sauce, because I can't do that right now, but you guys should tell your mother and give them a hug. But yeah, stay awesome. Comment below if you want to see like a different video idea, if you guys have like different questions. Like I kind of just went over what my experiences were along this way, but yeah, trying something new. Hope you guys have a amazing rest of your day. Stay sexy, stay awesome. Happy Cam Valorant on Twitter. Yeah, take care.